meet Michele Court.
It is so good to be out. I don't get out very much these days. I don't know, some of you may know this. I had an accident, quite serious accident a little while ago, and I found it quite hard to get around. Okay, when I say accident, I mean baby. So, and she's 17 now, so I'm starting to come right. Still can't quite lose the baby weight and using the drugs 3 times a day, and I'm very tired. But it's all right, and she's gorgeous. She's just stunning. Because that's what happens, teenage girls, they get gorgeous really quickly, don't they? But still, it surprises me how beautiful she is, because I look a little bit like this. On a good day, with a couple of hours of makeup. And her father's really ugly, so... Okay, when I say father, I mean alleged father, so... Who really knows? But it's interesting. Where are the people with teenage children? Do we have parents of teenagers in? Yeah. Have you got a girl or a boy? Girl. A girl. Gorgeous. Aren't they gorgeous? They get 15, they blossom into something delicious. Teenage boys, not so much, eh? They're fairly hideous, can I say that? They look sort of half-finished. They look like somebody started a project at Weta Workshop and then MGM pulled the funding. And they ring up our place all the time because, like I say, she's gorgeous, and they ring up and they say, "Hello, can I speak to Holly?" And you haven't met them, but you know they're ugly. You know they've got pimples. You can hear the pustules actually in their voice. "Hi, can I speak to Holly?" And you're like, "Not really, eh? Not really. At this point, you are Shane Cameron to her David Tour. You are punching seriously above your weight, young man. You pop yourself in your bedroom, play Xbox or whatever it is that you do for the next couple of years, give it another go." Sorry, what's that? Your dad used to like me on what now? Okay, this is weird, hang up. So it's just weird. It's just very, very weird. I know, but we all catch up. Then later on, you see men and women, we all catch up and we all match, and well, kind of match. Scientists reckon that men and women shouldn't actually ever live together. Anybody else agree? No, weird. The thing is, they say that men and women are wired differently. Like, men have been wired since primal times to be with many women to ensure the survival of the species. They need to impregnate as many women as quickly as possible, sir. So, because their life expectancy was short and they haven't really evolved, and that's why they're shit at foreplay. Whereas women are designed the precisely opposite way. We're designed to be with one man since primal times for protection and security, and because we just like to have a single focus for our anger. I think I found the solution. Let's not get too excited about me, but let's run this past you, see what you think. I reckon what we need to do, sisters, what we need to do is be many women to our one man. That's why we shop. That's why we come home with a new outfit and we change the colour of our hair and we put some makeup on so we look like a completely different person. And we walk in the door and he looks at us and he goes, "She looks different from the one that was here before. I will shag her." We should do more. We can be kinder than that. I think what we need to do, occasionally, just when you come home at the end of the day, ladies, I think you should walk into the house with a little bit of a limp. Not the full hunchback, that's a bit, but a little bit of a limp, because he'll look at you and he'll go, "The one that was here this morning didn't have a limp. This must be a new one. I will shag her. Also, it doesn't look like she could run away."